Hello. How you guys doing? Switch accounts, okay. I'm kind of just troubleshooting now. I don't know if stuff sounds good or not. Haven't done this in a while. Hey, Scrack, how you doing? Alright, I guess I'll just like switch here. Hopefully stuff actually works. The chat was kind of weird. Like the extension over to the left side there on top of the camera wasn't working properly. I don't know why. I'm doing good too. Glad you're doing great. I'm just gonna be doing boring stuff, but for the most part, like chilling. So I'll just be like talking to you guys while I do this. But yeah, I made this character thing, a mesh at least. Now I'm just re-topologizing it. Re-topo, it's like when you optimize the mesh for animation and stuff. So I'll probably use this for animation, like for a stream transition. I have one in mind that requires a model. So, but let me see. Let me put this on top like this. So I kind of want to do like, where is it? 3D. So this is like, well, I guess you guys saw it in this screen as well, but this is kind of the character I'm trying to make, but for a animation, for a stream transition kind of in 3D. Thinking of like a slide, or I don't know how to explain really. Just coming from right side and going to the left, and then revealing whatever the next scene is. You'll understand when I get there though. I don't know what I'm doing yet either. Just trying to make this model for first before anything. So yeah. I don't have a background music turned on because I feel like sometimes it's better if you don't do that if others want to have their own music in the background, but I don't know if I should turn it on or not. Depends on you. And even if I did, I don't know what I would do. I mean, I guess I could like play my tracks in the background, but I don't know if those are really like suitable, and like I don't think they're really that chill for the stream. So yeah. I don't know. Okay, let me actually check. There haven't been any dropped frames, so my internet is actually working. That's good. Set up to work like that if I ever stream. Yeah, I basically stole this layout from Neocranium. I think I pronounced the name right. But yeah, I linked his channel in the description. He does this like aspect ratio as well, so I liked it and I stole the idea. Pretty much. This stream is kind of like, how do I say it? Getting used to it, I guess. because I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm thinking of like playing stuff and then making videos out of them. Mainly. It's because like if I do that, like if I have highlight videos or stuff like that, there's more chance for people to discover my channel, for example. Rather than just streaming. So we'll see how it goes. Kinda wanna like change up the format a bit from like my usual stuff, I guess. Because I wanna try stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna do shorts necessarily. Maybe, I don't know. But we'll see, yeah. I could. I don't think there's any issue with that if I did. If anything, that's probably beneficial. But never really thought of it. Maybe I should spread this a little bit, like have it like this and then make or add details to it. Because like if I just go like small pieces like that, it's gonna take a while. So I'll just do this. I'm not that good at re-topologizing it, like stuff, because I haven't done them in ages. But I guess I will see how this goes. I'm supposed to like wrap it around like here, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but we'll see. Shorts gives you a lot of visibility. Yeah, I guess so. If you get lucky enough to get picked out, I guess. But yeah, you gotta be like prepared, or I guess you have to have stuff prepared in order to even get a chance to be visible to others. So you gotta have like shorts ready to go, I guess. But that applies to any type of portfolio. Speaking of portfolio, I sent my portfolio to like it's like a German like TV for, I guess the job is to just like do video edits, like montages and stuff, but it's related to football videos. So I'm trying to get like a invitation from a job from Germany so I can go there and start working, but also like learn while I'm there so I can get like a certificate for it to air on TV. I guess like I meant the TV or television does these football stuff, I guess. They broadcast football related stuff, so I guess I would be like one of those guys that do like music videos, I guess, like short ones. Kinda like intermission things in between the football matches or something. I don't know how it's gonna be, but we'll see. Hello Momentai, how you doing? Also, I'd prefer if everybody spoke in English rather than, I guess, any other language, so that everybody else understands it. Because I see one of them trying to speak Georgian, and I don't want to like talk in a different language and then be like, people are like, what the fuck is he saying? Because I want everybody to understand what's going on. I'm learning topology for character stuff right now, but in Cinema 4D. Good luck with that. I don't know how it works in Cinema 4D. Like, the last time I used Cinema 4D was like, I don't know, 3 years ago or something, for like a really simple scene. But since then I switched to Blender because I just like the UI better and how things work. And plus they added like geometry nodes now, which are pretty fucking cool. I made like, where is it? I made this with geometry nodes. Let me make sure you guys actually see what I'm showing. Yeah. So that's like all of these pieces. I basically like made 3 pieces and I put them in a collection. And then I just like spread them out with geometry nodes randomly. So it looks like there's a lot going on, but it's actually just 3 meshes that are randomly scaled and stuff. It's pretty simple. And this is how it looks. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Alright, let me switch to this. I think Frameskip is my favorite song of yours. Yeah, that's the funny part. My girlfriend had that track, or has that track, as her like ringtone. And I knew it was like mine, but I just could not remember what it was called, like at all. Because I didn't have it on my phone. I forgot to download it, so I just didn't know what it was. And I kept like thinking, like, what song am I missing? And then I had to like ask her my own track's name, because I didn't remember. So that happened. Are you not doing AMVs anymore? Not really. Like, not on my own, but if it's like a commission, then I would. Because I just, I want to try more of like CG stuff, I guess. CG animation or other types of editing, rather than anime, because I don't know, it's like doing AMVs is fun because it's complex, but it's not really gonna help in the long run unless you make like, I mean, I'm talking about like a job opportunities, I guess. Unless you make your like VFX breakdown of like every single project you do, which takes a while sometimes. And for the most part, it's just better to do, I guess, real life footage editing, if that makes sense. Whatever they are asking, I guess, for commissioning stuff. So yeah, that's why. Clearly a reference to all the frames that were dropped during all the streams. Yeah, probably. Favorite Shrek film? I don't know. I don't really remember which, like, what stuff happens where in which film. They're kind of like merged in my mind right now. So I guess the first one, but I don't remember that much. Have you guys seen the SFM that somebody posted? I forgot the name, but it's called MSS Blue. It was really well made. It's like psychological horror, pretty much. But it's like a whole movie. It's like almost 2 hours long. The voice acting can be off sometimes, but honestly, like, for a free film, that's pretty good. Like, it's enjoyable. Hello, Hoshinotera. How you doing? What kind of theme are you going for in this character? Really simple. Just like this guy, but in 3D form, pretty much. Oh, the one with the doctor in the thumbnail, I've seen it floating in my recommended. Yep, that one. It's like in black and white, I think. The thumbnail, I mean. But yeah, I liked it. Basically what I have in mind for this stream transition is like, I want to make a skeleton, I guess a rig for this character so I can animate it. And I want to make it look like a, what is it, like the peephole in the door, like the fisheye effect. And this character just like tapping the finger on it or something, but like looking closely. But it's like a fisheye format. I guess if I make a camera here, let me see. So turn this off. RX90. So if I go into here, right now it's not fisheye, but if I go to panoramic and then go to this, wait, does EV not support fisheye? I know Cycles does. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to figure out a different way for the fisheye warp. Or I could render in Cycles, but like, it's not gonna take, like, it's not super detailed, so that's why I don't want to use path traced engine for this. It's very simple, that's why. But maybe there's a way to do it in EV as well. But yeah, we'll see. Do you live in the US? No, I don't live in the US. I live in Georgia right now. The country, not the state. But I'm planning on going to Germany and then to Sweden after a while. So yeah. Yeah, I'll try this right here. I don't know if it's gonna work. I think it should though, because it wraps around pretty nicely, I think. Then I will maybe cut here so there's more geometry to work with. So I didn't have the magnet on, so I can snap these on the mesh itself. So I have this enabled so that I can like move around anywhere on the mesh, and the point is gonna just get stuck on this reference model. So that's why it's helpful. I don't know how you start modeling in 3D. Well, at least what I do is depends on what you model though. Like if you're modeling a human, most people start with like a UV sphere and then just sculpt it. But you can also just import like a reference like this, which is what I did. I used this as reference for this and kind of like put it as let me turn this off so I can show you. So I have usually like this, I have one view here, and then I have other one like this, and then I have a sphere, which is what I'm modeling with. So I can like control it on each side while sculpting so the proportions are right. Doesn't have to be exactly right. You can just start like simple and then add details. It's like drawings, I just don't understand it. Understandable that you don't understand it, but yeah. You could just like watch any tutorial pretty much. What is your hair routine like? Just the most basic thing you can think of. Like just putting on a shampoo. Like I only some people put like multiple, what do we call it? Like they put shampoo multiple times on their hair, but I used to do that but it's actually worse to do that for me because I get like dandruff. So I just do it once and that's it. That's all I need for the hair. And sometimes if I want to have it like be curly on the edges, I usually like after I shower I put on the hair tie so that it just when it's like kind of still wet, I guess, but not really, like kind of in the middle, so it just dries while it's tied, and then when you untie it, it becomes like curly on the like edges, like here. Glorious beard, by the way. You did not have that last time I saw you. Yeah, I sure didn't. But yeah, I mean, it took some time, I guess, to start, but now it actually grows fairly quickly. I did have a fake beard, which you remember as well. I actually still have that as a donation, like picture. So if like somebody donates, you just see that. I might change it though, like make a custom animation instead. Because I'm kind of like thinking of, I think the first couple of streams right now will be just me trying to build up the stream. By build up the stream, I mean like make assets. So this is one right now, for example, for the transition. He got the jeans. I probably do, yes. The amount of photoshops I did with that one, yeah. I think you did like 7 pictures or something close to that number. You had one with the flame in my hand as well. I think there was one with the dragon, or I guess that was the same one. The dragon was just like in the background. But yeah, those were fun. Wait, did I do this right? Fuck. Let me see. I mean, should wrap around, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Let's see. Yeah, this happens sometimes if you're not paying attention. It shouldn't like overlap that way. It should be just a separate individual line, I guess. I guess I'll delete some. It's very hard to see it after a while as well. Or maybe the whole thing is actually just messed up. Yeah, could be. Yeah, maybe like just this whole part is not how I was supposed to do it. I don't know. But honestly, I think it's not that bad. Because I'm not gonna be doing like some crazy stuff with it. But still would like to connect it somehow. Do you think it's weird to DM a professional person in the industry asking to be mentored? I don't think so. I mean, people ask me, for example, stuff about how to do this effect and that effect and just things like that. I guess, I don't know, it depends on a person, I don't know. Some people charge money, so I guess they would have that stated beforehand, so you can actually check how much it would cost. Some people do it for free, depends on a person. Okay, yeah, this is fucked. Yeah, I don't know how I would fix this. You still have them in the folder. Nice. Okay. No, I don't think scope mode would do any better. Just thinking. Maybe I should like... I could just do a separate mesh for the arm. Topology flow hurts my brain when I see errors, yeah. Because like you don't know where you messed up exactly, so it is kind of hard. But what I'm thinking of doing right now is just maybe I should have, like, I don't know how people go about this. Do they finish this part and like maybe the legs or something, or like the torso, and then they do the arms and legs or something? Because I think that might be what they are doing. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm streaming again. When was the last stream or when was the last time I streamed? I don't really remember. Okay, I see what's wrong right now. Okay, so I have to delete this. Last time was, I don't know, a couple of years ago maybe. Yeah, it was definitely a couple of years ago. But I don't exactly remember when. Probably like 20... Okay, so I streamed when I was making the last AMV I posted here. And that was like 2 years ago. So I guess 2 years ago would be the last time. Okay, let me check this. Okay, so this is fine. Yeah, okay, so everything is fine now. Okay, I guess I'll just like do the torso first, and then I'll do everything else. Yeah. Re-topologizing is like... It's not fun, but it does save you some time in the long run for animations. It was 3 years ago on Twitch, yeah. Okay, yeah, that is a long time. Right now I'm just trying to get commissions from people so I can save up for a laptop to work whenever I decide to go in Germany. Because like I want to be able to work while I'm like outside of my country, because I don't really have I don't think I will be able to take my PC with me like right away. So either way, it's nice to have a portable way to work with stuff. And like laptops nowadays are like, some of them are probably more, if not less, like it's like close to the same power that my PC has. So that's why they are useful. Because like, I guess a couple of years ago, they weren't this powerful at all. But now they are just like beefed up. And they're actually useful for rendering and stuff. But I mainly need one for both editing and rendering CGI. Pretty much. Okay. Rendering is a huge reason why I stick to desktop. Yeah. Also, hello, Evinim. Well, I want to buy a 4090 so bad. You know, like, I don't know if I would want to buy a 1390 just because of like the stability issues that some people were having. I would like do more research on it. I don't really know that much. I haven't checked recently, but yeah, you gotta be kind of careful with when the wattage goes above the usual threshold. Yeah, I mean, like some people actually like. I think some of the RTX 4090 is actually like burned, like it from the inside, or maybe from the outside too. I don't know, but it just kind of died for some people. I feel like it was kind of rushed as well. I don't know why. I might be wrong about that, but that's kind of how it feels like. Like the release itself. The cable smelting, yeah. But if I were to get a new GPU, it would probably be like 3080 or the TI version of it. Unless I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know if I mean, I think I could fit a 3090, but I would have to measure my case beforehand because it's a bigger GPU. Unless you buy a special cable from CableSmart, that GPU is a fire hazard. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, I think that's fine. There we go. Is this? I think this is going like that, but didn't. Yeah, okay. I'm just thinking like, how am I gonna wrap around this arm? I'm just gonna do this side first before anything. I think I also have to keep in mind these cuts for the back side as well, so that they connect properly. Then again, it's probably better if I just do this from this side. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this then. Where are you from? I am from Georgia, the country. It's funny that I have to like always state that it is from a country and not a state, because there's a lot of people that confuse both sometimes. It's kind of funny because like I don't know when it was, but when I first realized that there was a state named Georgia, I was like, this can't be right. Did they like make an error in the Wikipedia? Because like I didn't know that they had the same name. So, are you living in a Republic of Georgia? In Republic of Georgia? I mean, I'm living in Georgia. Yeah. Planning on moving though, at some point whenever I can, or I guess whenever I get a invitation from Germany for either a job offer or like a studying invitation. But like this, it's kind of hard to do it because you have to find a specific place that actually is eligible to like invite you, and then for you to be able to make a visa from that. I did find one university, but they require you to be in like a partner university, and then you can go there as an exchange student. So I can't do that because, one, I don't know if there's even any partner universities of that place here, and two, I haven't been to university, and I don't think I'll go there anytime soon if I get an invitation from a job that I emailed a couple of days ago. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it is complicated. Life was easier in the anime editing days. Why was it? I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if it was or not, to be honest. I mean, the reason why it's so complicated for me is because I am not a citizen of, what is it called? Like I guess EU. It's called something else. It's like EEA or something, if I'm not mistaken, at least. So since my country isn't a part of Europe, it's harder in order, like, for me to get a visa for Europe countries, I guess. But if I was in Europe, then it would be like way easier. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is, though. Okay. All right, time to try, I guess. I think, okay, so if I'll just do it a bit lower here, like that. But then what? I think I'm supposed to like connect it first, and then I should do the rest. Yeah, let me try that. So like this. I think I want to actually cut this. Let me make sure it's not cutting anything else. Yeah, it's fine. Or maybe do like 2 cuts because there's a couple over there on top. Hello Akame, how you doing? Long time no see. I became a man. I mean, I guess I'm still at 19 though. So I'm still in teen years. I guess you could call it 19 a teenager because it's teen in the number, but yeah. You look like 30. That is a common description that people have, yeah. Okay, so let me connect this here. And then after that is connected, I think I should be good. Can you elaborate on what is that complicated Pixelman's usage? What do you mean Pixelman's usage? But if you are asking about the visa stuff, well, first I wanted to, there's like a language course. Oh, you mean this? Okay. I mean, the complicated part is really just like wrapping around the legs and the arms, pretty much. Because you have to have it can be merged like the torso is right now. It has to have separate parts like that. like this, and sometimes like overlapping the polygons, or I guess not overlapping, but making them like around the arms and legs. It's kind of hard. How many centimeters is your hair? I have no idea, but it's long. I'm missing the cloak. I'm missing the cloak behind you. The cloak behind me? What? That thing in there? I don't know what cloak you're talking about. That's a mannequin over there on the left side. Oh, back then. Wait, what cloak did I have? I know that I had a beard, like a thing to put on, but I don't remember the cloak actually. Okay. Okay, so I have a cut right there. I guess I'll cut it here so it matches. Let me turn this off. There we go. I think that should match now. I just hope I don't like accidentally make too many cuts, because then it's not gonna match up. So yeah, so maybe it's a good idea to make a cut here now, because this is kind of a wide thing to work with. I need more detail so it doesn't look weird. Are you concerned about AI? It's overrated topic, but curious about your thoughts. Like, it's good for reference, like if you want to visualize something and you don't want to like spend a long time sketching or even just like fully making the thing that you were imagining. Or maybe I guess like if you're not sure about something in your head, then you could use AI to make like a rough visualization of it, and then you can kind of decide whether or not you want to make that thing. But like, I don't think I would really use it for like full projects. I would mainly use it for reference. So that's what I think about that. So if people use it for reference, then that's like smart idea, I think. But yeah, I mean, I understand the concern that many artists have about it, because they're scared that it's gonna replace them. Sorry for my English, I'm also Georgian, so it's not my primary language. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hmm. I don't know if this is correct. I don't know. Okay. So these lines are fine, like that. But then, so that's overlapping well. Okay. So how do I continue here? I guess I could just, if I make that, I think I'd rather have a cut here because I want more detail. Man, re-topologizing, like it probably takes a while to actually become a professional at it. I'm kind of winging it right now. I mean, I have done re-topologizing before, but I don't really know it that well. Still a good practice, and this model, even if it has some errors, it's fine. Like, I don't really need a high detail model, because what I'm gonna be doing is like, I'll be using a shader that looks like this. Let me just hide that. So it just makes an outline like that. The hands look kind of scuffed, but I'm gonna fix that in the optimized version. So yeah, I mean, you won't even see half of the stuff that I'm doing in the final version. So I think it should be fine if I have some errors. I didn't see your message as a privacy screen or so. Privacy screen. I don't really remember. Yeah. I don't know what screen that was. Okay. Alright, so I guess it's just... Why is my pen just going nuts right now? It's like jittering. Let me unplug and reconnect it. Okay, now it's fine. Oh, never mind. Still has an anxiety attack. I don't know why. Touch off. What did I even press? Technical difficulties. I don't know what's happening. Is it fine now? I've had this drawing tablet since like before I even started editing, so let me check if this service is running. Nope, it's not. Alright, I'll just do a quick restart of that. Vacom, restart this, and hopefully that fixes it. There we go. Yep, okay. What are you doing? I'm doing a model that I'm gonna use for a stream transition, I guess. The idea is to just replicate a fisheye effect on a door peephole, and then this character will be like tapping a finger on the camera. So that's gonna be like a transition scene. The transition will be like from right side to left side, kind of like a, I don't know what to call it, but like a slide of this animation with like the camera following in a proper manner, I guess, of movement. So that is what I'm working on right now. It is kind of hard to explain until I actually get to the middle of the project. Yeah. I'm just overlapping. This is not being connected to anything at all, but it's fine. Maybe I could just like, okay, let me try this. So if I just extrude this, I'll try to keep my distance or the line consistent. Okay. But yeah, I mean, this is a pretty boring and tedious part of the project, but after I'm done with it, then I'm gonna be just experimenting. Right now it's just like prepping for it. Speaking of overlapping on stuff, how am I gonna do the hand? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I should also cut it here. Perhaps. Okay, let me just do this so I have more space to work with. Either way, yeah, I'm just mainly gonna be working on 3D stuff. I guess 3D, 2D, but I don't think I will be working on any AMVs on my own unless it's commissioned. Pretty much. I've been doing AMVs since like 2017. So that's like 6 years. Or, yeah, I did do one recently, so it is 6 years in total. So I kind of want to just like move on from that. I think 6 years is plenty. I also made all of my project files free, like anime project files, in case somebody didn't know in here. So you can like download it and then just check what I did there to like learn stuff if you can. I don't know how well or how easy it is to understand them, but it is there if anybody needs them. Okay, so this is actually good, but this is a problem. I don't know how I ended up like this. So if I were to just connect this like that, we have a triangle, but I guess I can just like fill that up. So that's fixed, I think. So I think now it should be good because it's not like going all around the model. So it should be fine. I like to imagine that somebody in the chat is like a re-topology professional and they're just looking at me, just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Because I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just guessing at this point. Trying to get to the end. But I do know that people that do these, they don't like triangles in their topology. They try to avoid it, but I've also heard that it's actually fine if you have triangles in your mesh. But yeah, I don't know, depends on the project, I guess. Generally, I would assume people in like big companies avoid that, like big animation companies and stuff. I don't really know why. I guess the shading can become like wonky, like maybe when a character like bends a certain way. that triangle could cause like a shade in the triangle area, so it's not smooth anymore. I don't know. So yeah. So I think, in my personal opinion, the like working with 3D is way more fun than doing VFX, even though I guess 3D is it is related to doing VFX as well. You can do VFX with it, but I mean, like, working with After Effects, I mean, that's not fun. So Blender is just fun to use for me personally. And I'm also working with DaVinci Resolve. So if I can somehow migrate to DaVinci for VFX, I guess people use like Fusion. I just don't really understand how they make effects from Fusion, but I'm gonna research that at some point. But I think that DaVinci is just miles better in terms of optimization. Like, for example, when I want to pick a font in After Effects, I usually click on like either up arrow or a down arrow to like switch in between them in the list. And sometimes if you just hold down the button and you just like quickly skim through the fonts, it actually just crashes. Like the program can just like crash just from scrolling through the fonts. So that never happened to me in DaVinci. And that's why After Effects, I don't know why Adobe isn't revamping the whole code. I know that it's probably really hard, but at this point, I don't think releasing new versions of After Effects is a good idea if the program performs like just trash, even if you have a high-end PC. Because like no matter what PC you have, it's not like After Effects is still going to crash for you. It's just how it is, unfortunately. Because like I thought, okay, maybe after I upgrade my CPU, it's not gonna be so bad. Right now I have a Ryzen 9 5950X, and I bought it specifically for After Effects. But it doesn't matter because the program is just like crashing anyway. Because of like outdated, how do you call it, like code, or just whatever system they are using. So yeah, I don't know if it's ever gonna be like up to par with like DaVinci, because like DaVinci is like the gold standard for me, at least in terms of like usability for an editing program. And I've heard that Premiere also likes to crash a lot. I don't even know if I ever crashed while using DaVinci, like at all. I don't remember. Maybe like once, but that's about it. After Effects crash any of time. That is true. And it's also kind of funny and sad to think that somebody that is like in like a big animation or VFX department is having the exact same issues that I'm having with After Effects. Doesn't matter what PC they have, it's just the same. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see if they do anything about it, I guess. I don't really have any high hopes though. Okay, let's see. Got time to overlap on this finger somehow. I don't know why it's so hard whenever I'm doing this, like overlapping stuff. Like it shouldn't be, but it is. Also, I think I should delete this one right here. I think my brain just can't comprehend the fact that you can do it, but I just don't know how to do it. I just like wing it every time. I should really just look up a tutorial at some point. Okay, so we move this down. Because like whenever you're doing this, you have to keep in mind all of the connections of the model. So everything just like aligns perfectly. Maybe I should like merge these two. Like that. That could work. Maybe. What happens if I decide to add a cut here? Okay, that seems to be fine. The reason why I check this is because if I have a bad topology, this line would be going like that, like all around the model. So I guess I could add a detail to this. I could try to just move it like that first of all, and then check if I need anything. Like this. This part might be scuffed. Yeah, this is kind of an issue. I wonder how long this is gonna take me in total. I mean, I'm kind of like mostly, well, I guess 50 to 40% done with it, I guess. This just topology alone. But yeah, we'll see. Dealing with hands, like making hands in digital art is like always hard, no matter whether it's 3D or drawing. Like, I guess harder than most other stuff that you do. I don't really know why though. Yeah, that's another triangle. Maybe if I do this, yeah, I think that should be fine. Okay, I guess we'll work with this then. But is this fine? Maybe I should like extrude this. Maybe that's fine now. Yeah, and then I could merge these together. Right. That's another triangle. Hello, Muksa. I think I said your name right. Okay, let me try to do this. Where are you from? I am from Georgia, the country, not the state. I wonder if like people that have heard me say not the state but the country every time I answer the question, I wonder if they just get tired of it, because I would be like I would understand it, to be honest. I always have to specify it. Me too. Nice. Okay, I think we're done with this finger at least. Soon. TM. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess I could do another one right here, like this, and then make an overlap, like so, and then just finish it like that. Okay. Are you a graphic designer or motion? I mean, I can do like any digital like art form, I guess, like visually. So I can do animation, I can do just motion design. I can draw, I can do 3D stuff. Pretty much anything that has to do with digital art. Okay. Yeah, well, this is gonna be hell. Let's see how this goes. My brain is like processing on how I should go about this part. I think if I do like this, and then that's a little, okay, I guess that should be fine, right? Hey Helix, how you doing? Long time no see. I'm in school. Don't get your phone stolen away by your teacher or something. I don't even know what you're having. Maybe you have a laptop there. Who knows? I do remember somebody commenting on one of my videos, and they said they were watching like my video in school, and they got their phone taken away, which is unfortunate. So why are you question marking? Oh god, this is gonna be tough. Though at least I kinda figured out what to do with the fingers. Kind of. I will fix them like after I'm finished with the rest of this. Anyway. All right. Okay. I guess I should probably merge it like here, something like that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Then I also need to do this back part. Speaking of back part, my back isn't feeling that good right now. It ain't good. Look at this dude all grown up. Hello Swan, how you doing? Yep, I guess I am grown up from the last time I streamed. It's laggy. Is it? Let me check. Is the stream laggy? I mean, it looks fine over here. You look cool AF, thank you. I'm just testing my voice right now. I mean, that sounds fine. It seems like it's fine, from my end at least. I can't tell if you're like trolling or not, if the stream is lagging or not. Okay. You sound more grown as well. I don't know if I already read that or not, but yeah, I guess I do. I mean, my voice changed a bit, kinda. How about instead of doing stuff, you start doing bitches? I don't really want to do that. It is for me. Okay. Maybe I have. Okay, so I heard if I put a lot of gigabytes in the stream, like if I have like 10K right now, so if I have too much, it might be laggy for some people. I should probably like turn it down, maybe. Is it lagging for anybody else? I don't know, because like it isn't lagging for me. This is still kind of like a troubleshooting stream, like testing. So I'm trying to fix as many stuff as I can. No lag, but low quality. Low quality. Huh. Let me see. I mean, it's... I guess the text is kinda smushed from bitrate. Maybe. But if you could send me like a picture, like how it looks for you, then I could like check it. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I usually select the quality anyway, like every time. I don't really put it on auto because it just messes stuff up. So, yeah. Okay, so I think this should be fine. If I just extrude this like that. Yep, okay. And then I suppose I have to click on this button, and then, yeah, okay. I kind of figured it out, I guess. I think it's working. I hope it's gonna work at least in the end. Okay, I should cut it here. so I have more space. Holy shit, now that the quality is higher, I have to mention that your beard got better. Yep. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I am 19. I'm turning 20 on April 11th. So that's that. Okay. Maybe I should like cut that and then try to maybe merge this somehow. Like maybe like just put that for now and then I'll figure out what to do. This is a kind of a scuffed job of sculpting as well, as you can see, but I'm not really going for any details right now. It's gonna be like a really simple animation that doesn't really require any details to be shown, so it's fine pretty much. Usually like some people like to do everything like as best as they can on like technical side, but for me it's like if it looks good in the final result, then it's fine. You don't have to mess with anything or like worry that you have to do this in order to get this result, because most of the time you can just like get away with not doing something to your fullest and then getting the same result, and if not the same, it's gonna be close. So I mean, like, for example, Ian Hubert, I mean, I don't know if you guys know him, but he's like, he uses Blender as well, and he likes to project stuff, like project images in Blender. So he takes an image and then he just turns it into a 3D thing, like a model. And he does that for like everything, and it actually works really good. It's pretty smart. I really like his like lazy tutorials, it's called. It's like quick 1-minute tutorials. And I would pretty much recommend it for anybody that wants to like start using Blender, or even just to watch it. It's like really fun to look at like a start to finish in like a minute. Yeah, it is practicality. Okay. Like this, okay. Now I'll just extrude it like that. Re-topology, like in theory, it's easy. But when you get to it, it can be pretty, it's gonna make your, like, make you scratch your head sometimes. I could actually like play some of my tracks that I made recently, because why not? I don't know what to do. Let me see. Did you make the form? Or maybe you meant from the scratch? Yeah, I did make this from scratch. Yeah. This is the track I made yesterday. I don't know how to load it. Why? Because I like to practice. Okay. Like, if I want to make something quickly, then I would use assets, like free assets, but otherwise I like to take time on stuff. Okay, maybe I should make this a bit longer. That boy got no ass. Yeah, I mean, it's a stick. The ass isn't gonna be visible anyway, the animation. Alright, last one here. Okay, I have work soon. Good luck with doing stuff. Good luck with work. Okay. There we go. I could also, well, no, I'll just do it like I do usually. Wait, that's not my track. SoundCloud likes to do this sometimes. It just like switches up the playlist. It's kind of hard to see with this being in front like this, because right now if I go here and then turn it off, then it's like this, and I don't think this is any better, so that's why I have it like this, so I can see where I'm putting stuff. Okay, so yeah, yep, that's fine. And I guess I could technically just move it like that. Are you in university or planning to go? We'll see how things go. Like, I wanted to go to a German university, But apparently I can't because I need to be in a partner university, like in here, so that I could have gone there as an exchange student. Also, my camera is dark. Let me just fix that real quick. Hello. I guess it doesn't want to. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't protect the face. And then I have to like freeze it. Getting it. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, I sent a email to one of like German TV people. So I might get a job there as like a video editor in like a TV department, like media department, whatever. So I'm just waiting for them to answer me right now, pretty much, because I sent them the whatever they required me to send. They did like my portfolio though, so that's good. Okay. Okay, I think I should extrude this and then like move like that, maybe. Alright, mic is not muted anymore. There you go. Just had a few guests. I should probably move these like lower. Yeah. Don't know why I didn't think of that before. Okay. Would be nice if I can move them all, but it's not easy because if I do that, then they're not exactly gonna stick well. Oh wait, this is also like overlapping here. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I guess I'll just move them all by hand. That's fine. Maybe if I turn on, but no, if I turn that on, then that's also not gonna work properly. Could do this. Yeah, I should probably like start from this angle, but does it really matter? Not really. I guess I kind of just squished it before, so that's why it was the wrong positioning. Can't really make this process any more interesting, to be honest. It just how it is. You gotta get through it. I wish there was a way to make it more interesting, but I don't know what. I don't think there is. I'm not sure what I should talk about either, because I think I talked about most things so far. About like what I'm doing and stuff. Mainly just working on commissions whenever I can work on them, because I don't really get that many clients. Mainly trying to save up for the laptop. This we're like almost done. After this I'm gonna have to make a armature, like a skeleton for this, so that then we can start to animate it and stuff. It's like pretty much just this left. This part of the model. You got your own studio? No, I'm actually in a living room right now. In my house. The studio, I guess I used to stream from, like, back in the day. That's my dad's, like, music studio. So that's not mine. Would it be cool to have like kind of like a maybe a wooden house with a small studio, or I guess a medium-sized studio in it, with like green screen and necessary stuff for like motion capture stuff. That would be cool. I wanna get that to be a thing in future, but that's gonna take a while. Okay. Do you guys know any good horror games that you would recommend? You look like you smoke a lot of weed. I mean, I did say that I look like I'm high, but I'm not. It's just how I look like. Or I look tired when I'm not tired. We have reached the feet part of the model, which is pretty much the last part. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just like go with it. I don't think I should have to like do anything special here, unless I do. I'll just extrude it like this. That part looks kind of weird. I'm gonna check how this would go. Okay, that looks fine. There we go. Now I'll just move them up like that. Yep. Okay, there we go. I'm not a fan of whenever I end up having a lot of cuts like this, whenever I re-topologize, but sometimes they're inevitable. I guess I'm supposed to have it like this. I guess in this case I can like move it a little bit back so it's not too stretched. Kind of. I'll try to like do this actually, like wrap around. I don't know why I'm using, I instinctively switch to using a mouse whenever I'm doing this, I don't know why. Like I just want to click something, I click it, and then I just forget that I have a pen tablet in my hands. Yeah, that's fine. I guess this part is left, and then I have to somehow fill this whole part. Oh. Wait.
Émoticône souriant.
Oh shit, I didn't have that up. Oh fuck, I missed it. I don't know how much you donated, but thanks a lot. Oh, it costs $2 I think, or $3. Let me actually fix that. I thought that was fixed, but I guess not. Alerts, this... Wait, it is fine. Thanks a lot for donating. But yeah, that didn't pop up on the screen for some reason, I don't know why. Let me test it real quick. Alert box. Test.
This is a test donation for $73.
Right, I don't know why that was like scuffed. But there you have it. That's the picture. That picture is like, I think it's from 2018. Maybe? Is it from 2018? I think it is. So I think that's like 5 years old now. Right, let me check what you actually said, because I missed it. Where is it? Recent events, maybe? Yeah. Oh, it's just a smile face. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Is there anything else? Maybe if I like, move it a bit forward like this. That should be fine. Okay, so now I have to fill this up. Back to doing this. It's so much easier to do this with the pen and tablet though, compared to a mouse. Like it's night and day. That doesn't look fine. Or maybe it does. I guess it's just a weird rotation. It does here. But yeah, it's fine. Who is it going to be, or is it just a girl model? No, it's not a girl model, it's just let me show you. Display capture. Is this correct? Yes, okay. So, is this... That's like the... I guess... I wouldn't say it's my character, but just... Here's a cut now. Hello. Maybe I should put it down. Yeah, here's Fluffy. This is the character that I drew, like, here, that, for example. So yeah, that's, like, the animation is going to be like a fisheye effect from like a door's peephole. So this character is just gonna like be close to it and like looking at it, and then it's gonna like tap with the finger or something like that. This is becoming a bit hard to do. Or I guess just managing where stuff goes, I suppose. Can I just like spam it and hope for the best? Like this? I guess that's fine. Okay. So now that that is done, I just have to... Let me just turn... Which is it? This... I'll call this something, so... re-topo. There we go. Alright, so... now I have to make a skeleton for this. So to do that, I have to go to here, armature, and I guess I could do basic human. Then you scale it up. Let me turn off the in front on this and then do it on this instead, so we see what we're doing. Now I'm gonna turn it like this. So this side is going to be on the side. Do you like Pringles? I mean, they're good, but sometimes they can be pretty salty. I guess it depends if you get unlucky or not. Okay, let me just turn off the camera so it's not blocking my way here. So scale this like that roughly. Then I will just move these. So I have to turn on the symmetry, so I move on both sides. And I'm gonna turn off this magnet so I don't get stuck on the geometry here. And I will do this. Delete these. It's my cat. There we go. Alright, that should be fine. From this side at least, I have to fix it here. Okay, so let's move this like so. I'm thinking if I should have a bone here or not, or if I should have like, how tall is this character? I mean, I don't know the like exact specifications. I don't know if like, how do you even check that dimensions? Is it this question mark? Yeah, it's probably this. Okay, so it's like, or not. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's like an average height, I guess. This was the like the base of it for reference. So not quite sure myself, to be honest. Let me go up like this. Forgot to do this view. There we go. And then I also have to maybe fix the fingers first. A little bit. Okay, so turn on this thing and then this. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty hard. Let me just scroll it like that. I'm trying to make it look not crooked. I guess I could use a sculpt brush, sculpt mode, to fix it up. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Maybe use a inflate brush as well. This part is maybe if I just add a cut there. Let me check how that goes. Because I like wraps around like that. I guess it should be fine. The boy is 1 feet tall, maybe. I don't know. Sculpt mode. Okay. These hands or these fingers look like fries to me. Let me check how it would look like if I added the material that I have here. Where is it? Is it this? And then turn it on. If I do it, is it like straight smooth? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I guess back to armature we go. This one. Alright. I'll just move these a bit like that. And I'm not sure if I should move the heels as well. Let me see. I don't really know what I would use this for, this part. I don't think I ever used this bone. So I guess I could like move it like this and then delete this. Okay. Now that we have done that, now I have to make like a IK, it says, it means, or it's named, whatever. So I can like move these arms with a controller, pretty much. But I think I should probably put bones on this as well, because we are gonna animate like a hand, so. Okay, I think it's done. Okay, so now I have to merge this pretty much with the armature. All right. There. Actually, wait, before I do that, I have to create the controllers, so I'll do this first. Then, if I remember correctly, I have to disconnect the bones. And move it like this. I think I also had to clear the parent of this. So why 2 bones and not 3? I mean, we don't really need that much animation for what I'm doing, so it's not necessary. I just need like a simple movement with the finger. Okay, so deform this, or I mean turn off the deform on all of these. Then I need to do like that. Then you go to pose mode, to active bone, and then like that. Okay, we have to call these also. I'm gonna call this U.L, or no, that's R, and then this one is .L. So I have to pick these over here, so I can control like the verticality of it with those bones. Let me just check this one. Alright, so that doesn't work, clearly. Or did I pick like a different bone? Okay, let me just clear that and see what's wrong. I might have done like a bad order of things, maybe. Maybe I need to also like clear this as parent. Oh yeah, now it works. So I had to clear that as a parent. Alright, now I can hopefully fix that. So if it's inversed like that, I guess you can just rotate it in the right angle. So in this case it would be minus 90 degrees. So now if I do this... Why is this not working though? That's weird. Yeah, that never happened before. Did I select the right one? No, I didn't. I've selected the other one. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, now it works. So, yep, that's good. So now if I don't want this to just disconnect like this, I have to click on this bone and add a... Where is it? Copy location. Then you pick the armature, and then you pick this bone, which is forearm.r. And then you crank this up, and now the hand doesn't disconnect. So now we have this. Now I just have to repeat the same thing with this part as well. So that's already keep offset, okay. And then Shift I, metarig, and then U.L. Okay, that's not what we needed. Also, yeah, I forgot to put this on too. So we put, no, not that, fuck. Chain length, that's the thing. Now I should be able to do this. L. Right. And also put this on like, I don't know. That's not it. It's minus 90. There we go. Okay, so this is moving as well, and I'll just add copy location to this bone. as well. Failed to set value. Why? That's weird. Did I turn off the deform? Yeah, I did deform. Turned it off. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. Oh, wait. Constraint. Oh, right. I had to do it here. Bone constraints. Yeah, that makes sense. And now I guess I'll pick for arm.l. Yep, there you go. Now I have to do the same for the legs. So clear the parent. And do the same here. Turn off deform. That's already turned off for some reason. Or no. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, so now keep offset. Right, now do this. The active bone, same thing here pretty much. And then I'll name these knee.l. And then this one will be knee.r. So we are gonna select those. Probably also minus 90 here, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so now that moves. Same thing with the copy location constraint here as well. So this is a shin. Okay, shin.l. Now you do this, and that's it. Okay. Keep offset is already ticked. That's good. Have you seen Vinland Saga? Is that the one with Vikings, maybe? I don't know. I think that was it. That's what I remember, at least. I picked the wrong one. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. It should work. Okay. Why is the other one also rotating though? Is it because I have... No, I don't even have the mirroring turned on. Okay. Meta-rig, okay, that's left side, this is right side. Then why does that also move that over there? Oh wait, chain length. I keep forgetting about that, I don't know why. There we go. And now this is pretty much ready for animation. Now I have to do... Let me just make sure I have deform turned off before I do anything. Yep, okay, so that's off. These are off. That's also off. Yep, okay. And now automatic weights. Wait, and let's just hope that this worked. Seems to be working. I'm just like exaggerating the poses to check the weight map of this whole thing so that it's actually properly working. This is why it's nice to just re-topologize your model, because it's not like everything is working properly. Because if you had a lot of like vertices, like triangles, it would not be as smooth at all. It would probably also lag, so it's just better. Okay, so now I have to add the eyes to this. Let me check. Oh, I didn't even apply the mirror, but I guess it's fine. So I'll pick like a space here, and then do this, then I put circle, fill it like that, and I could just extrude it like this, and then rotate it until it looks right. And then I have to add a mirror to this, like that. I could make it like this. And then after that is done, I just join it with that, and then I should go to a weight map for this and make sure that they are also selected with the head bone, so that whenever I move that bone, it just moves the eyes as well. It isn't supposed to be perfect in this, but I can fix it by just moving the... not the armature, please. This. Like that. Yeah. Alright. So that's done. Now I guess I can like, okay, first I want to make a box, like a cube. Not there, but like in the center. Scale that up. Then I will subdivide it a lot. Maybe like that. And then I will give it a wireframe material, or I guess a modifier, I mean. Turn down a bit like that. Then I move it like on the floor level. Something like this. Increments. Now, you know, I could have just not subdivided it like this. And then I could just add subdivision surface modifier, because it would be like easier to control. So now if I maybe it will work, I don't know, we'll see. Yep, it works. So turn this down. Okay. move this like way in the back. Alright, also warps those though. Okay, how do I go about that then? Because I want this to be like uniform, I don't want them stretched. I could just make it bigger, I guess. So, if I pick 3D cursor here, then just do this, I guess, and then I can like subdivide it more. That should be fine. Then I think I'm gonna turn down the thickness. And I'll give it a emission material. Or emissive. Alright, I also have to put the texture on the eyes. So I could just use this same emission material that I gave the grid. So I could just assign it like that. And there we go. There you have it. Now I have to figure out the proper camera I have to use for this, so... First of all, let me set the resolution to 2560 by... No, not like that. 2560 by 1080, I think is what I use for the stream. Right. Now... That should be fine. I guess it shouldn't be bad to use cycles for this, maybe. We'll see, I guess. Also, let me turn up the FOV. There we go. I don't know why it's... I guess it's, yeah, it's probably the world. Let me just fix that. So select this. Move this like over here. Make it shader editor. No, we gotta go to world like this. There we go. Ta-da! So this is how it's gonna look. I think I don't even know how to use many samples for this. I can just use 32 as it is. Alright. So now I need to actually make the pose. So I could start by... I don't know how to animate just yet. I'm just gonna make the finished pose, and then I'm gonna go from there. Kind of like how animators do, like... they do like basic frames. They draw the main frames first, and then they do sub-frames. So like the motion is filled and not choppy. So I might do something like that. Speaking of that choppiness though, I might actually do that with this. So it's like a... It's not smooth, but it's like a... almost like stop motion, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. Oh. Okay. So I need to make his head like that, like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, kind of. Now move this hand. Like, I don't know where to move it, to be honest. I'll make this bigger. No, like that. Fuck. Oh well. Do this. Move it like this. Yeah. So Trying to figure out like how to do this. Okay, maybe like this. Kind of like leaning in. You could also just move the camera down. And one of the hands has to like... Alright, I have this set to 3D cursor. I have to set it to median point. So I don't scale from the center of this, but rather I scale like that. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of tricky, but it is possible. Maybe I should fix the hand a little bit. Wait, why is my mouse going like right side? What the fuck? That was what? What? When I lift my mouse, it just goes to the side. Okay, let me reconnect it, I guess. Yeah, it's fine now. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna need the pen tablet for now, so I'm gonna put it away. Alright. That sound is from my microphone, by the way. I guess the stand. So. Wait, that's not right. No, it's not, that's the leg. Can I even change the way this bone looks? Oh wait, good. It's still doing it. It's moving to the right side. It's like sliding. Okay, so let me check if I can change the look of this bone, for example. I'll take off the glasses as well. Go. Okay. Where is it? Bend the bones? No. Viewport display, maybe. There was an option, but I don't remember where. But this changes the whole thing, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, I guess it is what it is. Change this, like... Getting close though. So I have to like bend these bones like this. I'll get to it at some point. Figure it out. Okay. It is kind of messed up right there. But what if I actually add a subdivision to this? No. Nah. Which finger is this anyway? Okay, I can actually let's make this visible. So let's see. So also make it editable. So now I can edit it while I'm in a pose like this. But I don't know what I'm gonna change here. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Move this a bit like this, and then almost there. Yeah, move this a bit back. Could maybe adjust the lines a bit better. Let me see. Nope. That's a bit too much. But I don't know. I guess EV does have like a line art option thing. I don't know if Cycles has it. It's called freestyle, I think. This. But I don't really see anything change. Unless it's like loading stuff. No. What if I add depth of field to this? Let me see. So. Or maybe I should just fix the pose first. That's fine. And maybe have this hand placed like on the door. Well, there is no door, but imagine there is. That was way too warpy. Maybe I should, like, move the camera a bit more. like this, and then move this back. Nah. I think I can actually animate the eyes as well. So if I were to like go shape keys, for example, and then make eye close, and I go to edit mode, I should probably do this. Okay, so I go to edit mode and then select this eye and be like that. So now maybe if I move this, yeah, that could work. Okay, what else? Maybe add one of those squiggly lines that they have sometimes on like fingers in animation. Maybe I should use a curve for this, or just a normal like plane. So if I do like this, scale it down. I don't know where the bottom of this is, but hit this. It's gonna be a scuffed one, but I mean this whole thing is scuffed, so let me add or enable magnet, this one. Alright, that's not working as it's supposed to. There we go. I know why this is like going nuts. Maybe because I have like 4 vertices selected and it's trying to put all of them on the surface. Okay. Move it down maybe. I think I messed up with like the rotation of it. Okay. This should be fine. Okay. I'll move it a bit like this. And then I will select all of this and put a emission material on it. Yeah, I also have to put it on the armature actually. Weight paint. It is for this bone, so I'm trying to look where it is. Shouldn't it be here? I think. No? Let me turn this off. It's right here though, when I go to the edit mode. Okay, select this. Which bone was it though? Was it this one? Let me see. I need to figure out the bone of the finger, which is easy to do. It is hand R008. Okay. Now I have to go here in the object mode. Alright. Go to vertex groups and then find, yeah, it's right there. So I'm gonna assign it now. I think that should work, but it doesn't seem to be working. I don't know why. Oh, I have it on this. I'm stupid. I had to have it on here. But where is it now? Wait, what? Okay, if I have it here though, if I duplicate this, or even separate it, is that gonna work? Oh fuck. No, it isn't. That's weird. Okay. So, I didn't know that this actually was affected though, for shape keys. I guess it is. Okay, I guess I'll just redo this then. Basis. So I have to have it on basis, not anywhere else. I see. Well, this time I could just use a curve then. So, just do this. Scale it. Enable that. I also need to make it so that they have geometry on it, so. Like so. Okay. So now I'm gonna just do the same thing but with the curve. Because I didn't know that I should have had it on basis on shape keys and not on the animation layer. Otherwise it just makes it disappear, I guess. Maybe like that. And then I'm gonna convert this to a mesh, and then I'm gonna join it. Okay, now it works. So select this, assign this, And also assign this to the bone. So now it should be fine, I think. Yep, okay. Now I just have to figure out the distance. And also I should probably turn down the clipping for the camera. So, do this. Sometimes though, if you put the clipping on like 0, it's going to give you some glitches. I don't know why. Okay. So now I have to animate this. So it's like tapping it. That's aggressive tapping. So let's see. Maybe move this to the side a bit and closer. No, so it has to be like on the center, kind of. So I could just like keyframe everything. Location, rotation. Let me open up my graph editor, wherever that is. There you go. Normalize. Well, it's not gonna show anything yet until I change the or add another keyframe. So let's see. Maybe move like this way. So if I turn on the auto keyframing on, I'll be like this. Yeah. Okay, so that's the graph we got currently. Okay. I'm just thinking of like how to do the stop motion style. I do remember it, I'm just thinking like what to do right now. I should go like one by one though. Each just work on each movement separately. So let's do the hand movement first and make it look like a bit more natural than this. Okay, select everything and then deselect stuff that we don't need, but it's not deselecting everything for some reason. Okay. Why is this on snap mode? Not sure. Okay, now it's fine. So I guess I'm gonna like move the last frame a bit like here so it's slower on the like moving it back. So I'm gonna do like this. Or so we have to like repeat this movement. Wait, what is this keyframe? Not sure. Or this. I guess this one is weird, yeah. So we're not using that one then? I guess I can just leave it there. Why not? Just in case. So, or not, let me just remove this. Then copy, paste. And I will just move it like so. I want it to like be faster on the second move here, so I'll just do this. Wasn't there a busier thing that, like, I forgot how to do it. You have to go somewhere to be able to move a specific point, like this one. If I move it right now, it's also moving the backside. We don't want that. So I forgot which one it is here. If I put it on linear, I don't think that's what I have to do. No, okay. I guess I could also just move this. No, not like that. Move it like this, and then move this that way. That has to be faster. Okay, not like this. Like that, and then move it like this. That's decent enough, I guess. Hello. Okay. Maybe do this. And then where is it? I think this is a bit too close. So I could move it a bit back like that. Should be fine. Yep, that's good. Rotation. What if I add, like, just jitter on the rotation? I got noise. Let me see. So, modifiers, noise, not this much. I don't think that's doing anything. Yeah. But I will copy this. Yeah, that is definitely moving now. Hey, Shin, how you doing? Maybe make the scale more and a bit more strength. Looks like one of those, like, toys for cars whenever they just bob their head. Let me try adding a depth of field now. What are you doing? I'm making a 3D transition for my stream. So like when I click on something, for example, let's say click on this. Instead of the fade, it's gonna be this animation that I'm working on right now. So the camera is going to move like from side like this. And it's just gonna like transition, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. But you will see. Okay, right, the depth of field. I'm gonna do this. And just adjust. Six. And maybe turn up the ratio. I could also put like a gradient on this grid. Let me see. Can I not? I guess I can just do that, right? Yeah. So I will rotate this. I don't know what direction I should rotate it in. Let me see. So this is like vertical, I think. So if I do it like this, and let me check it here. So right now it's not looking good, so I will just try to fix that like so. There we go. Yep, that's better. I'm also going to add jitter, or I guess kind of a small shake to the camera, so it's like a handheld feel, you know, even though it's supposed to be a door's peephole, but whatever. At this point, like, it doesn't matter. Let me try. So, watch the keyframe. So this one moves it like this one moves it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna keyframe X and Z. And then, okay, I guess I'll just make a new one. Scale, turn down the strength, make a lot. Copy this, paste. And for the movement, I'm also gonna animate the eyes, actually. Let me see. There we go. Eye. Value, keyframe this. Like so. Maybe make it a little bit longer. That's better. Oh, okay. Control C, Control E. Or maybe make it blink like here. I don't want it to be like too long, so I'm trying to figure out this duration here. I think this much is fine. Because it's supposed to be a transition. I'm thinking like maybe this long. Though I might need more frames for like, just in case. Just in case it's like too short for the transition part of it. Because I'm going to like add roughen edges. Like the effect. So it like kind of appears on the side. And then disappears the same way. So we'll see. Sorry for the microphone, by the way. That's the cranking sound it has. I'm thinking what else I should put, like a jitter too. Maybe on the hand and paste. Let's see, why not? Yeah. It's an old man. Okay, maybe have it like 0.3. And maybe turn up the scale a bit more. I could also move this thumb a little bit. So I don't think I want to animate it though, so I can clear these. So if I just move this hand, okay, maybe it's, okay, try this. Key. No, it's too much. Let me actually do the camera motion now, and hopefully it works. Okay, scale it up so I can see where it is. Okay, so circle, and then scale that up. Then do like that. And then I think I have to like select this and then do Control P and then follow path. So now if I go here, oh fuck, okay, yeah, now I can do this. I'm just gonna like clear the keyframe of that though. And this is going to go, let's say, like from here, maybe, like from this, like it doesn't have to be exaggerated, but I want it to be like noticeable at least. So this one minus, I guess I could just do like the opposite of it, maybe. Or just stop like right there. Yeah, I might need to actually move this a bit more. So let's try this instead. I need to move the hand, or I could also just invert this. But that will be just like the same one. Wait, okay, well, I guess I could do the transition on either side, so it doesn't really matter what way the camera is going. I'm just testing like the speeds right now. So if I do like too much, Let me also change or fix the animation of this a bit. So if I do select everything, or I guess I can move this a bit more so there's more movement. So move this like that. Or also like just have it like this, so it's just like constantly moving even if it's not much. Because if it's like too frozen, it's kind of stiff looking. And that's just for this though. I think I also animated this, or no? I didn't? Wait, how's this moving then? What? Fuck. Okay. I guess it's one of them here then. I just don't know which. Because there's like a second movement here. Or, wait, no. I mistook it for this, so I have to also mess with this one. Because this is like the whole body movement. That's better. But I want to fix the finger a bit, so it's actually tapping on the camera. Alright, let's see. Like this, maybe. Rotation? No. I think it's just location, but I don't remember, so I'm just gonna do both. Then I'm gonna like rotate the finger so it's matching Let me see. So it has to be like, when it taps like that, I have to have it like this, so the squiggly thing is facing the camera. Alright, so copy this here, I guess, and then that one actually seems fine, so I don't think I should worry. But I am going to animate the head a bit. Maybe have this keyframe on here, and then everything else is gonna be like that. So it's like looking at the camera, but okay, so I have to have this longer. So like this maybe. Yeah, that looks better, I think. I could also not have it flicker or like just blink this much, so I can have it blink once. Like that. The perspective on the camera looks like you're a character in JoJo. Does JoJo have free, or I mean fisheye effect a lot? It might. Haven't seen it. You know, I don't know what to put in the background. Maybe I could just displace it a bit. I'm gonna check. New clouds. I know it's doing like that. Maybe if I do this instead. Yeah, okay, that's better. So yeah, I guess that's a bit better. I could also animate that. So let's see. Yeah, I think it gives it more like a dynamic feel instead of just being static. And I could also add like particles, because why not? So I'm gonna make a sphere. and I'll give it this particle system. Viewport display, show emitter, no, and also not in the render either. Now I'll make a icosphere here, like a small object for particles, and scale it so it's like thin, like that. Then I will give this particle system like that object, so it's distributing the object itself. So right now it's like this. I forgot how to have it be like in the sphere rather than out. I'll look though. Also, I'm gonna turn on random rotation so it's not all the same. That didn't do anything. There we go. Then we need to scale. So there we go. So I'm gonna give this a emission. No, the particle systems. Material will be emissive. So like this. Now I'll place it like maybe there, for example. And I will also animate it like rotating. Yeah, I guess this is fine. So keyframe this like that. And I could also make them like move. Just trying to figure out what I want to make it look like. This could be cool. So I'll just keyframe basically like the X position of this. So like that. But I guess it should be... Yeah, I should probably reverse this instead. So scale -1, like that. So it's going the other way. That's good. Honestly, I think this is enough. I think at least. I could delay the finger tapping, because it probably won't be visible in the beginning. So I'm gonna do that. Or not. Should move this a bit closer. Boop. There we go. Location. Now, it would be nice, maybe if I turn off the shade smooth. Shade flat instead, let's see. I'm just trying to like see the animation in actual frame rate. but I can't. Sometimes the smooth shading or auto smooth shading can cause it to lag during the preview, but we're using cycles right now, so then again I could probably just disable everything else. I'll just make a some fucking collision, no, composition collection is what it's called in Blender. There's a lot of synonyms for that word. Let's see. So the particle systems, this, and I also need to select the icosphere. So hold. Now I can disable it. And there you go. Much smoother preview. I need this for animation mainly, that's why. Really into 2D. I mean, I guess it looks like 2D. So yeah, it's like, I don't know, kind of like that. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this, so I think I'm gonna render that now. Alright, let's try. How does this look if I just render it? This is... Alright, so I'm gonna add another window here. Render. There you go, but we don't need to have it like that big. Let me see. That's what it looks like with the current samples, so I think it's fine. Now if I have to select the folder. I'll select the folder for the animation. So if I close that, we don't want RGBA, we need the RGB. We don't need to have it on a full float either. I usually render stuff in EXR formats because it's less space required. And you just get like even more information of like light and stuff compared to other formats. So it's like just better than anything. So I'll go, trying to pick a folder right now. Here, projects, stream stuff, animation, and I'll just render it. So there you go. I guess it's not showing up on the stream, but I guess I could just display capture. There you go. Wait, hold on, I just realized. This... Oh wait, was it animated? I don't know. I thought it wasn't. But it's on like a frame where it's not displaced, so that's why I thought that. It's fine. I can just continue. Alright, also, yeah, I should actually stop this, because I need to put the same amount of subdivisions in the render as well, because in here it has a lot of squares, but in the render it didn't, so now it should be fine. Yeah, now it's fine. Right. Is the... oh, no, it is there. The squiggly line wasn't visible for a second, so I was like, why isn't it there? The longest part of this was just re-topologizing the whole thing, optimizing the model, but it was worth it because the animation was smooth, like just the animating process of it. Otherwise it would be kind of laggy, I think. So okay, let me just switch here. So now I'm going to import this in... I should probably do it in After Effects, but I think I'm gonna import it in DaVinci first to convert it in like MP4. So let's do that, I guess. Because like whenever I import animations in this format in After Effects, it's kind of like too much for it, but I mean, I could try. Let me just check, I guess. So After Effects, let's see how it goes, I guess. If the stream suddenly crashes, you guys know why. Okay. Import. Wait, what frame rate was this on? I don't know, I gotta check. $25, okay. 25 FPS. Alright, so close this. Sequence. There we go. Pretty trippy. So I'll save this just in case already, because After Effects is on live support for the past 10 years, I think, because of the optimization issues. So I'll do this. So now I have to like make a, let me just, yeah, I could have it on, I want to make it like a different color so it's distinguishable while working at least. So I will just add rough and edges to this. And this is basically this effect. And I will also just make this like that. Okay. Stretch. Then I will turn up complexity. I might have broken this. Wait, can I not like scroll down from here? Let me see. Yeah, I can. Okay, should be good now, I think. But I don't want to have it visible too much. So now if I add like optics compensation, for example, and then reverse it, and then wait for this to actually load. Oh wait, no, don't reverse it. Have it the way it was. I should probably turn down the quality though. But it's not gonna look the same. That's why I don't like doing that. Okay. So now I'll think of like, I guess I can do, add like 2 points here and then select these and then scale them. No, that didn't work. Like this. I guess that's fine, but maybe have it like that, but I also want it to be like long enough. I could just remake it to have twice the width, maybe. So just copy everything from here to this. Might need to change where this is, so there we go. I think at least that's the center. Let me check. There. Scale it up a little bit and then do the same thing pretty much. This isn't really centered though right now, so let me do this and then move this one to the center as well. Okay. Okay, it seems fine so far. But I could also kind of move these apart a little bit more. So, forgot to select this again. Like that, and scale this up. So now what I'm gonna do is I will like make this go. Okay, so how do I do this so that the warp stays? Because if I move this, the warp also moves. I could pre-compose this So do this then, and then maybe put optics compensation above that. And then turn that off. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Though actually, can I just move this and have it like warped like that? I think I can, but yeah, that should work, right? Let me see. So I'll start from here with the mask path. I'll move it so that it covers hopefully everything. I can just scale it up. Okay. This one can be linear. I don't really mind, because it's like a constant movement anyway. Now I do the same motion, but like the opposite side, I guess, like this. So now it basically fades out, kind of. So the reason why I did this is I will be using this as like a visibility layer. For this. So if I go here and connect this pinwheel thing to that, now it's going to be only visible on this. Okay. So now if I put this here, if I want to have like an outline of this, for example, let's see, so here. You can already see it. I don't know if you can see it if I'm full. Yeah, you can. But I want to have this like white. And to expand it, I could either mess with roughen edges directly, or I can add simple choker, it's called. So if I do that, for example, I can just do this. So it basically, you can either add, like, expand the thing you're trying to mess with, or the other way around. Also, I can see, like, a piece of it over here. I think that's it, at least. So I'm just gonna scale it. Yeah. So let me check how this looks now. That's pretty cool. Wait, I forgot to interpret the frame rate on the animation. Wait. This, it's on 30, it has been 25. And now I have to make the project or the composition a bit longer. It's not an issue though, just forgot to do it. So, move it like... Also, what is my composition frame rate? It's on 30. 25. Should be good now. Now I just trim this. No, fuck what I do. There we go. And there it is. So I need to export this as like transparency. Okay, there we go. I forgot how to do that. Like what format supports it. Okay, so if I maybe go here, maybe it was it MOV that supported it? Yeah, it's RGB plus alpha, so it should be this, I think. I'll try, I guess. So transition. Let me put it in the projects folder. And hopefully this is the one that we needed. So now I think, okay, let's see. If I go to, so this is the OBS window. Now I have to select it from here. So I think I have to select like Stinger transition, I think. And then I have to put this, like a rendered one right there. Time frame. I think transition point, I don't know, maybe like 100 milliseconds. So let's try, I guess. Okay. So I have to turn up the transition point, so maybe like 500 milliseconds, for example. I think that works, right? Now I kind of want to add a sound effect to it as well, like a glass tap sound effect. Let me check. Where would I find that though? No, not this. I guess I could just like record my own. How would I do that though? Let me see. Okay, so if I turn off that, for example. Like that. Could work. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Now I will just videos. Turn off the visibility. The noise compression might have not even picked it up, but we'll see, I guess. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. Hey Ace, how you doing? Just that kind of works, I don't know. Can I, what was it called? Let me see. Maybe if I muffle it, it's gonna be better. Lopez, I think it was. I don't remember how to use it here, though. So, fine. What about you? How's life going? It's going good. Trying to do, or trying to get commissioned to make some stuff, because I'm trying to save up money for a laptop, because I need it for work whenever I go abroad. How about you? Okay, so that does actually muffle it a bit, so that's good. Now I just have to time it properly. So maybe like hello Linder. Okay, so maybe move it like there. Right, I should probably remove the text here. I think it's this. Yeah. This looks really good, thank you. Okay, I should like this should be the tapping point. Then this. Maybe delay it a bit, like here. Yeah, I think this is fine. So now I will just select this format. Make sure RGB alpha is turned on. And transition 2. Then render it. Okay, so now I will just select it here. Transition 2. And if let me hide the OBS. So if I like change it now, it doesn't have the sound though. I don't know why it doesn't have the sound. It should have it. Okay, let me figure this out. So maybe if I go to here. Doesn't seem like it. I mean, I kind of changed these a bit. I'll put them back, but I don't think that's gonna change anything. Yeah, it doesn't have a sound. I don't know why. Okay. I guess I'll look it up. OBS Stinger transition, no sound. When I restarted OBS, my audio was there. Okay. It does have a sound? Oh, I guess I don't hear it actually. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I don't hear it. I don't know why though. Hmm. That's interesting. How would I like check that though? Other than like going to like a stream tab and replaying my stream. I have no idea. Oh, audio monitoring. There you go. Let me see. It does have a sound. Okay, so how do I turn it a little bit down though? Can I do that? I mean, like, yeah, I don't think so. I guess if I turn it down in the render itself. So I suppose I can do that. Let me try that. So, L. Turn it down. Maybe this is fine. Try 14 maybe. Okay. Yeah. MOV. There we go. I'm just gonna override it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably because I'm like using it right now, so it's probably why. But it shouldn't have a problem if I override it on the first one, because I'm not using that one. I hope. Yep, okay. So now if I put it there, it should work. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Ta-da. So I'll turn off the monitor off. And yeah, we're basically good. So there you have it, I guess. That was from start to finish pretty much. Well, for the most part at least. So, yep. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. But that's one of the things that I had to do. I'm gonna add more stuff later. Like I'm gonna make other stream assets in the next streams probably. Like maybe make a chat box window ornament thing. I don't know. We'll see. And probably like a donation like animation thing. So we'll see how that goes. I'm surprised my internet didn't like mess up the stream, because it's not known for being good. But yeah, glad it didn't. So I guess I'll just go now. All right. turn that down. So yeah, that was it. I guess I'll just stream. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later. But yeah, we'll see. Thanks whoever was watching though. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching. So yeah. Bye bye. Was fun though. I like how it came out. Didn't really expect anything, so it's pretty cool. So yeah. See you next time. Bye bye.